Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In War of the Visions JP, let's talk about Robb, level 120. And I'm really happy with him, but I feel like I haven't showed him like what he's truly capable of in recent videos, so I wanted to make one specifically about him. This is not a review, I'll do a review of him later, but this can act as kind of a preview. And let's see, we'll look at how we're built. Basically, I have Robb. He's the cornerstone of this team. He's going to do the majority of the damage. And actually, this team will kind of fulfill Auron J's Only the Bonus rules. He has a very interesting series of videos going on right now on YouTube, so I'll put a link to his channel in the comments. You can have a look at that. But yeah, one UR unit, which is a bonus unit, and then my other two are MR or lower rarity units. And then one of his rules is that all of the vision cards will be MR, but I'm going to pick a UR vision card here because I like them so much. And then also vision cards are also bonus in JP, so maybe he'll amend that rule in the future. But I'm going to use his own vision card. Well, it has his picture on it. It would be good for any light unit that uses a katana, but since he's the only one, then this is going to be like his card. But light units will get attack up 50%, and then also critical evade up 10, and then regular evade up 20, and then for Robb, the personal ability, he will get slash resistance piercing 18, so that's pretty strong. And then a vision ability, short range, but super big damage, and then 100% hit. He does not have other 100% hit attacks, so that's pretty important for him. And yeah, I'm building the whole team for evade. This time I'm really going overboard with it on Robb, so I have the Mithril Armor plus 5, and then Edide's Trustmaster for more evade there. Mariado, she's just there basically as like a meat shield. She has the Spellblade subjob to use the Attract spell. And then she has the Iron Giant card equipped. This will give the slash resistance to everybody, but also it will give all light units slash attack up 20, so that will help everybody out here. And if this is the first video that you've ever seen me do where I use Mariado, don't judge her by how she performs in here, because she's awesome, but she doesn't perform well in this video. And then last is Vistral. He's just kind of here as like a tie-up character. Lots of evade with his Trustmaster and then Santa's Clothes. And then here's Pod 153 that will raise his agility a bit. But he has the Tetrasulfid Esper for more evade, and then the Birth of a New Life card. That will give everybody luck, and that can help with my evade as well. Okay, but let's head into Arena. We'll go against 2B, 9S, and Kiton. And I think this video is going to open some eyes. Robb is very strong. The thing about going into Arena with an evade team, though, is that you ideally want to choose teams that don't have any 100% hit attacks on them. And so you need like the knowledge of like the entire roster of the whole game to know who does and who doesn't have 100% hit attacks. So like Yuna, for example, anybody with Holy, I'll avoid, Kirife as well. Okay, and then Mariado, she used her single target attack resistance self-buff from Super Stern's Trustmaster, but 9S used the AoE attack. Okay, here's Confused Dagger on Kiton, and Attract Spell from Mariado. Okay, another AoE attack from 2B. Okay, and another attack from 9S, but Vistral is dodging everything. Okay, there's Hien. And there's the 100% hit attack. Very short range, but with the 100% hit, it will take down 2B, no problem. So that was successful. Next we got 2B, Orlandu, and Gilgamesh. And Vistral is really funny. He has the voice acting now. They recently added the voices for MR and below characters, but when he dodges, he says basically, yawn. He's so bored to fight you that, yeah. Okay, attack, critical rate, and then defense penetration up. And then evade up on Vistral. Magic and physical barrier on Gilgamesh. And single target resistance up on Mariaru. Healing efficacy up on 2B. And limit break from Orlando. Okay, did not quite one-punch Mariaru. Okay, evade up from Robb. Quick on 2B. That's a move and buff. Very interesting. But it will raise like slash and strike resistance. And also immunity to some status effects. Okay, there goes Mariaru. And then for Vistral, I left on his Confused Dagger, so that he will use that instead of Steel Heart. Okay, there's Hien again. 5,000 damage. And then Orlando, he does have like 25 slash resistance to begin with, so that's pretty good. But I'm leaving Confused Dagger on for Vistral so that he will prefer that rather than Steel Heart. Because if you're using Steel Heart, then the video kind of becomes about that and less about Robb, so I'm going to leave it off for now. Okay, quick again on 2B. And she'll use a physical barrier. But doesn't matter to Robb, he's going to use that super great damage, 100% hit attack on 2B, take her down. Alright, haven't seen Gilgamesh's limit break in a while, so I'll let that play. Okay, there again, super big damage with the 100% hit. Gilgamesh still has the magic and physical barriers, however. But there is an evade. Okay, there again with the attack and defense, penetration, self-buff. Regular attack, dodge, regular attack, regular attack, regular attack. Yeah, since this Robb is built for evade, he doesn't have any Trustmaster to give him AP, so in a long fight like that, he'll run out of AP. Alright, next we'll go against Rain, Megamont, and Halloween Dairyu. What's funny is that I can't take this team against MR Mont, because his EX job, it'll upgrade the Stone Throw, so it's 100% hit. And it does pretty good damage, so I'm staying away from MR Mont. I still really like MR Mont, and I intend on using him, even though I have a UR Mont. He's got more attack types, he's got some different resistances, so I do still like him. Okay, Banishka Blade from Mariaru. Drain Evoke. That will drain the HP and then raise his magic, I think. Okay, Confused Dagger there again. And Faiga. Yeah, Mariaru's a great magic tank, but I don't have her really built for that in this series of fights. Okay, Jamming Thrust, but miss. Drain Evoke again. One punch. Vistral. So now my two tie-up guys are down, and Robb's going to take all the attacks. Hopefully he can do some evasion. Okay, there is a super big AoE attack. Same area as Mediana's Limit Break. Pretty good damage, but he didn't take down anybody. And we'll evade that Drain Evoke. And Cura. Oh, don't act on Robb. I think that's the end of the fight. Alright, so that was a loss. But this team was surprisingly successful. Last fight for this video, we'll do Vinida, Kain, and Halloween Leela. Usually I would stay away from this team with like any other team. But this team does not have any 100% attacks, so I decided to go against him. Okay, courage on Kain. And again with the attack and defense penetration self buff. And evade up. And single target resist up. Level 3 Eroga, but miss, of course. Okay, Vinetta's Limit Break, that will hit. And attract Blade. There goes Mariaru. Okay, evade up self-buff. And Steel Heart. For this fight, I turned off Confused Dagger. So we'll get Steel Heart here. We will charm Leela. And then this Vistral has about 70 Faith. And we're going to use Holy on Kain. Feels great. Alright, that's the gigantic AoE attack from Robb. He can get really good range from that attack, so he often prioritizes that. There goes Kain. Alright, dodge the Confused Dagger. And that's the backstab attack, but misses. And there's the 100% hit attack, 6,000 damage. Charm wears off of Halloween Leela. Okay, evade up. Attack and defense penetration up. Level 3 Eroga and miss. Level 3 Eroga and miss. Okay, we'll Steel Heart again. But yeah, Steel Heart, it can really change the tide of a battle. And so I wonder if I could have beaten that with Confused Dagger. Alright, and then 6,000 damage there from Hien. Okay, so that was a quick showcase of Robb. He is really put into overdrive with his specific vision card. I know some people have some feelings about the vision cards that, you know, buff a certain character. I get how it's bad. It's like you can't, like, you know, fully unlock a character unless you spend the Vision Ore to get that card and then build it up. But it's good because, you know, you can skip most of them. You don't want to work on every unit that you get, so you can just pick a handful of your favorite. Not that Robb is one of my favorites, but you can pick your favorites and then just do the vision cards for them, and then really shoot them into the stratosphere. Extend their life, extend their resistance to power creep. But yes, that was me showing off Robb. Very happy with how he is. Alright, thanks for watching and we'll see you again. Take care.